This car is gonna be mine. It's gonna be my first car. First car I'm gonna own is gonna be a Tesla Roadster that was sent to Mars. Elon Musk shows off the Tesla Roadster that SpaceX will send beyond Mars. So SpaceX, the very famous space company from Elon Musk, is sending a car into space. It's actually sending it to Mars, and at first a lot of people thought this was a joke until they tweeted this, a pretty nice looking car in a rocket payload capsule. This is no joke. Elon Musk, this guy who is probably one of the most famous people in the world, is also a hat salesman. He decided it was a good idea to send his own car into space. So you know what? I saw that as a challenge. So I tweeted Elon Musk and I said, if I manage to find the Tesla Roadster in Mars orbit and retrieve it, can I keep it? In which Elon Musk responded, yes. So I said, challenge accepted. And you know I'm being serious about it when my Twitter bio says, rocket scientist and need help getting to Mars. So I was just browsing Reddit this morning and I realized that here on my favorite subreddit of them all, I was the top post. The race is on. Turns out I'm not the only person who's trying to take this car. No, right over here you see my tweet and Elon Musk's tweet, and there are quite a few comments. Well, sucker bet then, since the Roadster won't actually reach Mars orbit, just a highly elliptical solar orbit. Unfortunately, it won't really be in Mars orbit, else that would have been amazing. But it's still in space, it's still out there. It's not gonna go anywhere, it's not gonna hit anything. Our chance, our opportunity, the opportunity of finding it, it still exists. Correct, it'll have a short Martian encounter and then enter interplanetary space on a billion-year heliocentric orbit according to Musk. The next time it enters perihelion, it'll probably be riddled with holes from space dust. So you're saying there's a chance? In 1 billion years, humanity will host a special space race dedicated to chasing down Elon's Roadster, which is definitely possible, and I'm very excited to be able to, kick off this race, and I strongly motivate you cops to try and find that car. It's a challenge, okay? It's a challenge. If we're still around by then, it'll probably be some preschooler science history project. I mean, probably. It's crazy how in modern day we can just joke around with celebrities, famous politicians, and other highly influential people on Twitter. I mean, it's pretty funny. I would call myself like a C-class celebrity, YouTube persona. Meanwhile, I'm just joking around here with billionaire, entrepreneur, living Iron Man Elon Musk. Sure, you have to get a bit lucky for them to see your tweet. I mean, I definitely tweeted at Elon Musk quite a few times, as you can see over. Yeah, I spammed him. Yeah, this is definitely not my first tweet. But we're 1,000 times more connected to them than we were just 20 years ago. We're very lucky to be alive at this time in history, and I'm super excited to see what this century has in store for us. True. Well, it's certainly much easier when you're a big YouTuber like the guy in the tweet, but my friend's sister got a retweet from Katy Perry and went crazy about it. I mean, definitely, like, the fact that I'm verified definitely helps, like, trying to get responses from many people, like, from just people in general. They get notifications, they see it easier and stuff like that. Kwebbelkop is so annoying, probably one of the most annoying YouTubers. Thank you, at least he knows my name. I'm also known as the guy that vlogged about his dad dying like a couple hours after he found out. I mean, guys, come on. Epic tweet. Well, thank you. I'm assembling a team. Who's in? I'm in. I'm ready to do this. I'm in, and I already made a rough draft on how we could land the Roadster. Oh, this is serious. Okay, so this is how you would land the Roadster. What? Okay, this is a joke. This is definitely... They're trying to land it on Mars? What the hell did I just watch? Okay. I hate Kwebbelkop. Yes, thank you. Why, somebody says, gets -1 point. Probably because he's more annoying than 2012 PewDiePie. Yes! I am more annoying than 2012 PewDiePie. Go watch one of his multiple appearances on PKA podcast. You'll actually get to see more human side of him as opposed to the character kids entertainer that he is on his main channel. I think you'll like him by the end. No. I mean, the cops. Okay, here's the thing. You know, I'm Jordy, I'm Kwebbelkop, I make entertaining videos on YouTube, but a lot of you cops know that, you know, I'm a normal dude too. In my videos, I might be very hyperactive and crazy and stuff, but in my spare time, I'm an entrepreneur, you know, I love the stuff Elon Musk does, and I see it as an inspiration. And this guy gets it, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't understand that I'm just a human being too. Okay, I'm just like you, but my job is not working at the place you work at. My job is to make videos, and I try to be entertaining. Oh, I love it. I love it how, you know, we're talking about space, and here's another one. I hate this annoying YouTuber, such a punchable ab. Isn't he a child? In the head, yes, but he's actually 22. Oh, yes. Retrieving is expensive. It's very expensive. You gotta launch a rocket. You gotta try to get it. The car would probably be worth a ton, though. Probably more. Probably like 2 tons. It's not about the value of the car. It's more about the achievement. I don't think there's a space helmet that can fit his head. You got me. But then again, I don't have to go into space to retrieve the car. Like, I don't have to get into the car. You just have to, like, rendezvous and use a spacecraft for it. Like, you can do that remotely. It's tough, but you can do it. It would cost him less money to buy one. I know, you could just buy one, but it's not a car that's been to space. Probably the only car that's been to space ever. I've seen one of that guy's videos. Oh, thank you so much. He's like PewDiePie. If PewDiePie did a bunch of meth and stayed 13 forever. Thank you. Glad that everybody thinks I'm so young. It's so nice. So somebody here said, remember, it's not them answering though, thinking like Elon Musk doesn't own his own Twitter. I believe that Elon Musk, you know, owns his own Twitter. I definitely think so. Somebody says, any reason why they aren't doing a Mars orbit? Why such a long one around Mars? Well, the reason for that is because to do a Mars orbit, you first of all need to build up a lot of speed to, you know, maybe use the moon to slingshot and get into Mars's like orbit, or not necessarily orbit, but just get close to Mars. And once you're near Mars, your orbit will be huge. So what you have to do is you have to slow down right when you're at Mars, which costs a lot of fuel. Then once you're slowed down, you want to release the car and it'll keep on staying in Mars orbit. But then you kind of want to retrieve the rocket because that's the whole point of what SpaceX is trying to do. So once they've let the car go and it's spinning in Mars orbit, they have to accelerate the rocket once again to be able to retrieve it all the way back to Earth. Unless they want to keep it in Mars orbit, the rocket, forever, which is definitely possible, but you still have that little bit of extra fuel. And I'm not sure what the exact goal is over here, but it might be that they're just trying to see if they can reach Mars, or mainly if they can use, like, was it 3 stages or 2 stages and retrieve 2 rockets, and then the third one still goes out. So let's read some responses on this tweet. Obviously, I said challenge accepted, and then somebody responded with get your driver's license first. Well, thank you, but mister, if you read the next tweet, you don't need a driver's license in space. Okay, get wrecked. Yeah, but then he gets to keep it, so he'll probably bring it back here. I'm sorry to tell you this, but the moment you release a car in space, it's you cannot use it anymore afterwards. I'm sorry to tell you that. It probably won't drive. It'll probably have a few holes in it too. The race is on. I love Elon Musk. No other person in the world can do what he does. Sad to see him throw it all away to become a hat salesman. He's become a hat salesman now. If anyone can find something, it's you with that big head of yours. Thanks, Deluxe. Love it when YouTubers roast me. If it's recovered by Bezos, can you still remotely disable the Tesla? The space race will now truly be on. A car in orbit around Mars will be worth more than any car ever invented. It's true though, because like if you can retrieve something from Mars orbit, that's a really big milestone. So now that the asteroid retrieval mission is not happening, can we have a Roadster retrieval mission? I mean, the moment it's possible, and it will be in the future, it's very like cool, very intense. It's a big milestone. Where are the car keys? That's a good one. Listen, if I retrieve this car, I want to be able to open the door. Okay, the car keys better be in there. You can probably pick up the car keys at Elon Musk's, office. Good question here. Will the battery be charged? Very good question. I'm pretty sure the battery will just freeze in space. Yeah, what about the tires? Like, the tires are probably gonna explode, so that's a good question. Can a tweet be a legally binding agreement? It's an honor system, so pretty much valid. I mean, I assume this is legally binding. Listen, I was gonna say if I retrieve it, no. When I retrieve this Tesla Roadster, I will take this tweet to you, and I'll let you know that the car is mine. The car is mine. You've pretty much legally, like, after this video is up, there's no room to delete evidence anymore. This car is gonna be mine. It's gonna be my first car. The first car I'm gonna own is gonna be a Tesla Roadster that was sent to Mars. Okay, cops, I'm ready for this. I'm excited to do this. Just give me a lot of time, okay? Definitely not 10 years. Maybe 20, 30, I don't know, 40 years. But until then, I hope you cops enjoyed the video, and I'll see you cops tomorrow. Bye-bye. Kwebbelkop